Hey guys, how's it going today? Jampy00 here. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to my first stream of Armored Warfare. Armored Warfare is made by Obsidian. It came out today in open beta, so if you want to play it, there's a link down below. It's going to be a free-to-play game. Many people are, calling it's like a modern world of tanks or something. While it does have some things that are like World of Tanks, there's also a lot of differences, and what I'm going to go through today is the part that I like the most, and it's also the biggest difference from this game from, say, a World of Tanks or any of those other type tank combat games that are out there. So, as you know, guys, all my videos are recorded live, so there's only one take. You're going to see all my mistakes, and I don't take no breaks until I end my video. So what we're looking at here is this is the M113. So this is one of your Tier 1 vehicles. And I'm going to be going through with the PT-76 today. And as you can see here, there are a few differences, and I can run you through those pretty quick. Much like your World of Tanks or your War Thunder, you definitely have your PvP mode, where you're going to have a bunch of your tanks, or versus a bunch of other tanks. But unlike those two modes, there's also a PvE mission-based, which is actually pretty good. Also, we have the base set up, so you can actually build buildings, and I've been fooling around with a base, so I actually have a bit of it built here. And you're able to acquire raw materials. Once per day, you will receive 100 raw materials, so every time you log in, or once per day, you're going to get raw materials. And then you can build all your structures. So I've built everything that I can possibly build now. But when you look at an individual building, for example, you can see that what you're going to do is you're going to be getting a bonus of 2% experience earned by the commander by having the academy built. And if I wait 2 days, for example, I can upgrade that, and then I can gain a little bit more XP. So you can kind of put where you want. If you want to focus on your crew, for example, you can go over to the barracks, which will give you a 2% bonus in crew. Airport gives you lower equipment costs. A garage gives you lower repair costs. A command center gives you more free XP, and free XP can be distributed across all of your tanks. Helipad for currency, so money, and recon post here for premium time costs. So if you do your recon post way up, it should then cost you less for premium time. Much like a World of Tanks, the game is completely free to play, but you can get a premium account, which I'm running right now. I bought into the alpha early, but I didn't really want to do any major recordings of the game until it came out into open beta and other people could play and have a look. So you can see also down here I have a bunch of premium tanks. I've not played any of them yet. What I've really been doing is just playing the tanks and going through the PvE missions, and they're really enjoyable. I am actually surprised at how much I like them, and because much like many of you already know, if you're familiar with War Thunder or World of Tanks, it's that the grind. It grinds away at you. And so what we're going to do then is we'll go through some of the PvE missions using the PT-76, which is here. So this tank, I've not played it. Completely stock commander, completely stock crew, completely stock tank. So what we can do today is we can go through, we can look at some of the upgrades that we're able to do. As you can see here, I got no vehicle reputation to spend. And your global reputation you can spend across all of your vehicles, but because I'm a cheap bastard, I normally save that. Unlike World of Tanks or War Thunder, the main difference in this game is how you acquire tanks. You don't actually have to go through there's no Russian tree or USA tree or German tree. You basically have to acquire tanks through dealers. And as you can see, the PT-76, which I'm playing now, when I get it to a level 2, I have the choice of unlocking the M41 and or the T-54. And then from those, I can also unlock other vehicles. So with only two... oops, sorry guys. Okay, there we go. Now I know what's going on. So with having only 2 dealers right now, I think they're probably adding more. But you can see now all of your tanks can branch out. So European tanks here, And then you're going to go over to your fire support vehicles, your high caliber light armor vehicles, or maybe tank destroyers, and then your tactical artillery. You also have your North American style, but then again, they also do a lot of the German type tanks here, so they do the German and the American. So there is still a little bit of a, I guess, a country feel to it, like on how you're getting your tanks, but you're able to get them. And you can actually see here that by me playing this tank, I've actually leveled up on this tank. So for in order to unlock other vehicles, you just need to do stuff. You just need to play the tanks, and you'll eventually unlock other vehicles. It actually has a nice way about it. So being that the game is in open beta now, we should hopefully see more people playing. And we'll jump right into a mission. So what's going to happen now is, since I'm only tier 1, I'm going to be able to only play easy contracts. And as I ramp up in my tier, the difficulty of the contracts will open up. And we wait for the clock to tick. Ticky tick tick tock the clock. There we go. So far it's been pretty good for queue times. Even when I was playing in the closed alpha and closed beta, it wasn't too bad. So hopefully with the open beta, that it obviously improves. Obviously PvP matchmaking is going to be atrocious, like everybody says. There's also a couple of unique dynamics about this game as well, so we can go through those. So there's our mission now. We have 2 primary and secondary. Primary objective is to retake the oil refinery. That's a little ping on the map. And then there's 5 supply vehicles they want us to destroy as well. And obviously if you do both your primary and your secondary missions, you get a lot more schwiggity-schwaggity, which is always nice. The other thing that you can do too is that you can spot tanks.
PLM sprung a surprise attack on us and took over the refinery, but you're going to help us take it back. We need to take the refinery. Otherwise, the PLM will control oil prices for the entire region. I don't recommend the front door. Good luck. Looks like the PLM had a backup plan to escape with supplies. If you take them all out, I'll throw in a bonus.
See, we got a guy over there. No spot on him. Keep rolling forward. So I'm going to try to get up to the next trucks. We've already got 2 trucks out of the 5 destroyed. To get around this lake. Let's see. We can do T-54. Coming up in front of us.
Identify target.
Oh.
Hostile PC. Good hit. Nailed him. We lit him up.
There we go.
Hostile PC.
Oh, we got one behind me too. Yikes.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Oop. Watch out for those rocks. Oh, never mind. So you also have a spotting dynamic in this game as well, is that if you can spot a tank and you can keep spotted on them for a certain, you can keep them spotted for a certain amount of time. What you'll gain with that is they'll gain
All right, Black Company,
more you'll gain more damage.
Target destroyed.
Your team will gain more damage. Ooh, Champy got a kill. A nice faraway kill. And surprisingly, the AI is not that bad. They are dumb. I mean, they kind of...
Target hit.
They kind of pick a target, lock onto it, and just kind of... But that's the whole idea. I think really this gives you a nice break from that whole PvP grind. And you're able to just kind of kick back. If you did have a squad of buddies, it would be fun too. You could learn some maps, learn some strategies. And go get that other truck.
Good work. That should slow them down for a while.
Okay. Truck is done. So far with the open beta, I will say that the game looks pretty polished.
Target down.
Oh, yeah. 3 kills for Jamie. I try not to get too greedy in this game or try to
We've retaken the refinery. Enjoy your payday.
push myself too far. Oh, we got the refinery. We are good. Let's bust up some walls. 3 walls. There we go. Mission 1 down. That was an excellent mission. Some nice jets going on over there. Woohoo! I do like the visuals of the game. I think the game looks really nice. Plays pretty good. Don't really have any major complaints myself on the game. If you've done the War Thunder or the World of Tanks, there's not really a lot of explanation that I can provide to you about this game. The big difference, like I said, is going to be the PvE, and that's kind of what I wanted to show today for everyone. They can see it. I'm actually... I hate to say it, I bought into this game and I started playing it and I was like, oh god, like, I'm just not digging this. And I am now. My tune is changing slowly for this game. The menu system can take a little while to get used to. It's all like buttons and pop-up things, and I don't know. It does kind of... Sometimes it does kind of... I'm like, what the hell do I need to do? So there you go, PvE, la la la. Oh, cool. So you can see, yeah, I don't have any PvP. I've not played it yet. And, hey, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. So there's your dossier there. I guess that one day I can maybe change that picture. Battalion is like your guild. Not a guild. What do they call it in World of Tanks now? You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so now we should be able to put some upgrades on this tank. So you can see now we have 699 research. So yeah, we can definitely do some upgrades on this guy. Well, we're going to pump up that engine because that's a little bit slow. So we'll slap on that. We also have stabilizer, ventilation system, and sights. So we're going to do the stabilizer for sure. That'll stabilize the cannons. It enhances accuracy while on the move by 20%. Improves overall accuracy by 10%. So we're going to take this guy. Now let's just see. Does this overwrite the first one? No, we actually are running all of these. Excellent. Ventilation system gives us better crew efficiency. We're going to do that. Now we can take a look at our guns. Well, we definitely can take a look at our ammunition. So we have high explosive anti-tank. Got some armor piercing. So we got to unlock this one in order to get this one. So I'm definitely going to upgrade this, and then that'll open up to allow me to get a bigger or a better gun. Let's take this ammunition here. Now what we need to do then is when we go back into the garage, we can actually take a look at our ammo, and we can then take the best available ammo that we have, and it's going to be this guy here. We can move this guy down, we can move this guy up. So you can run multiple types of ammo depending on your circumstances. For the PvE, I mean you're okay pretty much with your armor piercing. High explosive anti-tank is good as well. But I think I'm just going to run with this. Hey, lots of money. Alright, so that's it. So that's basically going through our first upgrade. So I think we pretty much, all we got left to do is upgrade the tank. Once our tank is proven, which is when we hit this position here, 50% reputation, we can then start looking at getting other little perks for our tank. You got these two guys down here. Provides an injection of credits, so you buy that, use your experience to get more cash. You can then do it twice, so you can get up to, what's that, 2,240 credits, and then you can be known as waterproof. Maybe this is an amphibious machine. I don't know. I don't really know anything about the PT-76. It's not bad. It's fun. For the game. I don't claim to be a tank expert. Somebody else out there, I'm sure, is going to talk about all the specs and features in the history. You know, Quickie Baby or Jingles or one of those two amazing streamers, YouTubers will be able to give all the technical specs. So I'll let you guys go with that. You don't want to hear my broken down garbage on what this is. We're going to jump into another PvE mission. As you can see, coming pretty quickly, especially considering that it's the middle of the day. So that's pretty good. And I am on a North American server. I don't know. I never did see anything in regards to what server you're actually playing on. So I don't know. There was talk that they were going to merge into like one mega server. I don't know if they actually did that or not. So we're going to be going through the same objective in this mission, same map, and they're just randomly sprung upon you missions. So you may run into this where you got to do the same mission a couple times. Not so bad. Actually, the missions are fun, and you can play them different ways.
Welcome to the desert, Black Company. The PLM sprung a surprise attack on us.
So we'll definitely see a little bit of a quicker response.
Otherwise, the PLM will control oil prices for the entire region. I don't recommend the front door. Good luck.
Oh my god, I missed.
Looks like the PLM had a backup plan to escape with supplies. If you take them all out, I'll throw in a bonus.
Nailed them.
Woo! Quick on the draw like a horse named McGraw. Okay, we got the second. Okay, we got 3 out of the 5 trucks. I'll head up and try to see if I can get another truck. Watch out for the rocks, buddy.
Target eliminated. Ammo up.
Whoa. Oh man, miss. And there we go. We got some World of Tank players there. Don't even know why I bother sometimes. Oh, somebody spotted me.
Good work.
Identify.
That should slow them down for a
PC.
while.
Direct hit. Penetrated. Identify target. Hostile tank. Target down.
Now, obviously, playing only on the easy mode, things are pretty easy to do, as you can see.
Incoming hostile.
Target down. Penetrated. Good hit.
Got me with that one. Oh, bricks. Who knew? Still pretty good for the old Jamster. 3 kills on that one.
Well done. We've retaken the refinery. Enjoy your payday.
Well, guys, that was just a little brief overview of a couple of the very early PvE missions. Well, unfortunately, same one twice, for Armored Warfare. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet, so hopefully you enjoyed it, but there will be more Armored Warfare videos coming. It's going to be one of the games I think I'm going to put into my YouTube rotation. Definitely Prison Architect is staying there as well, so don't lose hope. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching the video and hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. Once again, I'm Jampy00. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like it, feel free to subscribe. Any questions or comments, please post them down in the comment section below. And I will catch you guys next time. And I got some goodies. What did I get? Blue Star. Teamwork. I'm part of a team that can be like me. Anyways, guys, catch you later. Have a great day. Hasta la vista.